Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Oh, wow. My throat does not want to cooperate this morning, I guess. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, do you guys have game sound? Looks like you do. There's not a whole lot of games right now anyways. Okay, you do. Open cufflinks and controls to view the game controls. Okay. Last we left off, we burned Mom. Hold on one. Oh no, I don't want to hold my breath. I don't want to hold my breath. No, no. My controller is crying and I do not like it.
No shame in running away.
Oh dear. Oh dear, this is bad. Okay, I think we're safer now. Let's see, you were trying to get back to the city. Climbing anchor. Ladder. What is all this stuff? is this? What? What's going on here? What am I doing? Okay, I guess I'm rappelling down the cliff face. Oh, Igor left me some stuff, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm still okay. I'm a little... Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline rather than restore stamina. Your stamina ups quickly once the rust passes, however, be sure to rest your drink and return to your pressure. Okay. Well, I think I'm okay. I don't think I actually got close to the things at all. Drink monster energy? Really? Anytime full or otherwise that comes in contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with energy particles. The canteen has also been treated with antifreeze technology. Okay, what's this? Sunglasses. Designed with homo ludens in mind. Form encourages the wearer to never forget their playful side. Their color scheme can be customized in your private room. Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pick this up. Oh, special devices are not required to collect crystals. Okay. So I grabbed some of the eternal light things or whatever they are. Oh, there's the route I said before. Okay, okay, I can just follow this route back. This part is I think I can run back because I don't have anything that I'm carrying, so. Urinate. Be considerate or leave yourself away from people and their property. What? Do I need to be? Oh yeah, we got music. The music in this game is really pretty. Anything interesting nearby? Crystals. It kind of reminds me of the music from Transistor, in a way. just gonna like power my way through. Because I have no cargo. Now there's a ladder here across the river. Who set this ladder there? Anchor dead. Can I pick up the ladder? Well, I guess I totally ignored the ladder and just... Let's give Igor a tunnel axe, although I think he's dead. There's not a lot of resources near the city, I'm guessing because they've kind of picked the area clean. Or they only really appear up in the mountains. I'm not even seeing any like luggage or anything to grab.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Nah, I'm fine. Full of decrypted biomes. What's this?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Watchtowers allow you to service surrounding areas from the vantage.
Clear. All clear.
Press
Welcome,
options
Sam
like
Porter
structure menu
Bridges.
to see list of functions available and early structure levels. Data. I don't see a structure menu. We'll use Watchtower. Options. Okay, not a whole lot of interesting going on here. Maybe I need to wait until I'm later in the game. Oh, go up even higher. Interesting. Die Hard Man, deliver President's corpse, return. Risk, Seek Soap Cliff River. Watchtower. Need 32 cargo crystals, 400 metals to upgrade. Cargo, I don't have any cargo right now. Bridges boots, standard issue boots. Cargoes, order, data. Yeah, I'm not seeing the structure menu really. Okay, maybe later I can do one of those.
Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Is the distribution center? Okay.
miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Okay.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh, it's a heart bubble. Wait, does it think I'm its dad? Connection level, 2 hearts. Okay.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No,
Is it
we owe the
fucking
kid
him
our
off?
lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It seems to really like Sam. Has his BB seen too much? In a world, babies see too much.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Is that?
I'll always be with you.
Oh, well. Chapter 2. Eudemus, please eat a bean.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Activate terminal under description. Take a shower. What's he pointing at? Whoa. Those are some creepy army men. Check on BBs, examine equipment rack, weapon rack. Take shower, use toilet. Oh yeah.
Sam, can you hear me?
I'm kind of taking a shower.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
They interrupted shower time and I'm very upset. I wonder if there's going to be a gameplay mechanic around taking showers.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
What? She can't really be here. I thought she went west.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA,
Uncle Ben's here.
the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
Body's still on the beach. She said.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Okay. She has... Okay. What are those big black splotches in the mid?
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
BTs. Those are like reports.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenaut City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taking my ooh.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenaut City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenaut City.
Homo demons.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Wow.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in
Thank you
shackles.
for the bits.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Oh, what?
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation.
Why does it float?
And when you get to Edgenaut City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
Why me?
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Hey, BB.
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one
He
another.
almost smiling. It blew a heart bubble at us earlier. It must really like us. Or like Sam. Hello, Uncle Ben Sway. How you doing? Thank you for the bits and welcome. Also, Tyler, welcome. We're doing Death Stranding. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on. Cutscene. Cutscene apparently. I'm pretty sure this is a dream.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Examine figures? Oh. Is that a course disposal thing?
that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Play music you've acquired? Being very sorted. Okay. No order is active. Gameplay tips. Not very much interesting. Breaking the fourth wall, are we? I can't hear any of the sound effects right now, Tyler. So trying to scare me with them isn't going to work.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Tired, huh?
Oh, BB looks happy. Hi.
Oh,
We're gonna sit here and play with the bridge baby for a second.
tired, huh?
BB is short for bridge baby. It's a bridge baby. It has the ability to let us sense these undead monsters that exist. Ooh, weapons.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Mama.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Why would they use my blood? I guess DNA identification or something, but... Take shower, use toilet, use toilet. We're gonna take a shower.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
So, exposure to this chiral matter, or chiralium and stuff, causes... What are you pointing at? Causes phobias and the like? No sync. So maybe that's how he developed a phobia. Okay. He told me a repatriate. Someone with the ability to come back from the dead. Okay. Okay, can we stop him? Okay, what the crap is this? Okay, leave room. Bridge, not beige. I don't know exactly
Well,
what they are.
have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
I don't know what Doom stands for yet. It's some kind of a acronym.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data's stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
head west. Yeah. What this?
Sam, this is Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay. Smart drug delivery, way station west of Capital Knot City.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. Order summary and completion. Use L1 and R1 to switch tabs and view various information, summary, details, cargo. Press L1 and R1 to switch tabs. Oh, amount of cargo each involves what the size can be viewed at the bottom of the screen. So, 2 small pieces of cargo. Deliver smart drugs. We need oxytocin. We've seen smart drugs at East. Stress your bridge staff working here. Use your Cupid. Easing symptoms rise from having little interpersonal contact, stress and lack of affection for others. So let's try. We'll get 4 ladders and a climbing anchor. What are these hazards, though? Risks. Ghosts? Ledges, cliffs, rivers? Okay, how do I accept? Oh, okay, accept orders. Oxytocin. suit, carry by hand, offload.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Cargo management can be opened by pressing options to decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Any code unable to load or carry will be placed in a private locker. Hang on tool rack, hang on back. Attach to suit, carry by hand, offload. Alright, delivery preparation, carried on back. Smart drugs, ladders, climbing anchor. Why do I have 2 pairs of boots? Oh, there's an auto arrange button. Okay, carried on back, smart drugs, attach a suit, climbing anchor. Oh my gosh, I look so silly.
Order assigned.
Okay, I can't accept any orders while I'm doing an order, or they don't have any more orders for me to do. Okay. Okay. Here's where we're trying to get to. What are all these lines on the map? I don't know what the lines mean. Oh, I'm picking a sign. UK's rough terrain. Scanning terrain. Blanket indicates deep water. Okay, safe, steep, dangerous, too steep. Shallow, deep, very deep. Deep water, hold your breath. Broken or lost cargo will not be redeployed. Cargo container colors. Standard orders are silver. Take special care of gold containers. You won't get them or their contents back. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's plot a course. I'm thinking we can just go here. We can go along the river, across here, across there. Oh, do we want to try going through this rough terrain here? Looks like there's like a little pass here we can probably cut through. We can climb up here using the ladders, I bet. Where are we gonna cross here? I think here. Okay. It's not the most direct route, but okay. I need to take a real quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Are we ready to make a road trip? And by road trip, I mean we're hiking.
Beginning
churning.
Alrighty.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Yep. Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Putting up signs. Use L1 and triangle to put up signs. Use these to share information with other persons. Lost cargo. Tableware. Well, this is useful.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
So I can leave markers? Okay.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said ID. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Okay. But where does that go? That's what it's not telling me, is where that cargo's supposed to go. Container damage, dissipate, leaving destination. Capital, not city. Okay.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Oh, baby's crying. Cargo on your shoulders or back will lower your chance of dissipate, as well as cargo strapped back with a backpack band. When carrying a large cargo, adjusting its position can increase the stability and reduce strain on your body. There's all this cargo that belongs back at the capital city. There's a storm coming in. Is that what the baby was crying? I like how I have an intended route and I've totally ignored it just to pick up cargo. Use post boxes dotted over the landscape to deliver lost cargo. Oh, okay.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Oh, okay. If lost cargo is taken to other that does no following in trust. Submit cargo at the facility and trust its delivery. Do not submit the cargo, keeping it on your person in order to deliver it yourself. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Oh, okay. So I didn't actually deliver the cargo. I just left it there for someone else to deliver, I guess. The only few lights for delivering lost or dropped cargo. So if I, like... I want to activate it this time. What does it tell me?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Place some locker. Cancel. Okay. Wait, if it's put in the private locker, can I pull it out from any place? I would have rather to do it myself. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so if I go here. Oh, it's not here. Okay. Okay, so I can see that it's there. I can mark it, so I can remember I've left stuff in there. Okay. Lost package.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Oh, so do my boots like wear out over time, I guess?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Particularly Renner's cargo cleaners and less impact the system. The content here risk of being damaged. Okay. Oh, a ladder. Okay, let's take 2 more up. Ladder. Okay, okay, cool. Hmm. Oh.
Too close.
Okay, we have a lot of
Keep it up. Keep it up.
got a lot of cargo right now, so what is this line here? Disconnected from chiral network. Okay. Okay, that's the way station we're trying to get to. That means on the return trip you'll have to pick it up and take it back. No, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Down we go. Down we go. Hopefully there's enough rope we can get all the way down. Does it mark the rope on my map? Kinda. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're getting pretty close. The cargo you picked up has to go back to the main city. Yeah. We take back on the return trip. Yeah, if I could find like a post office box or whatever, then I could drop it off. Which would be nice, because it's so heavy right now. I'm having problems keeping it under control. There's nowhere to store it over here, though. There's no... There's no post office box or whatever. See, that's another extra large. I don't know if I really want to pick up any more cargo, because I'm already pretty close to the world limit. The baby was making a sound for a second. Aw, BB gave me a like. That's not gonna reach across. Oh. Hey, how was it angled upward before? Okay, we're almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified.
Alright, we did it. Make delivery. Deliver request cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Alright. So now what? Awesome. I got 2 hearts. Or stars.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Whoa, okay. New strand established. New options have been added to delivery terminals, fabricate equipment, make delivery, share locker. Share locker. I don't know what all these different numbers mean. Area is now connected, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Creepy jar baby. Is it power source? No.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection.
Okay.
Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Weapons and equipment can be fabricated. Materials are given at the city will differ depending on facility type. Oh.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
PCC can be used to build structures, but beware by doing so use some of the Cairo bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players when built. New structures cannot be built in the area around which existing facility marked with sensor poles. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo. First, okay. I don't know if I really need any equipment. Construct a post box. That's back the way I came. Okay.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Portable chiral constructor. Use down to select the structure, L2 to set its position, R2 to build it. Structure will be available for other porters to use. Okay. Ooh, they are heavy. Okay, fabricate. Okay.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Yeah, Zach used your ladder. Oh, somebody used my ladder. see, there's some cargo for Way Station West. The baby's upset. Oh crap. Yeah, laddie.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Interesting.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Is that an order? No active orders, okay. I need to figure out how to get back to the city to deliver this cargo. And some of it's getting really badly damaged by the rain. I don't know where to go to get. I don't know how to get out of the rain. rather backseat me one more time and you will get timed out. What the crap? What's going on? Why is... Uh-oh. Geekies.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, I think I'm more or less safe. These aren't too close.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this.
The
gazers
geezers.
gave America everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Am I heading the right way? Okay, I'm heading the right way. Just gotta keep an eye on my load. Wow, these containers are getting really badly damaged in the rain. So, like, I guess it is a better idea to store things in the post box, and then can pick them up later. Just carting them out around in the rain and stuff just gets damaged. Let's put a ladder here.
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help.
Put some lights. So, like, yeah, it looks like the timefall makes even the containers rough. So how do they keep buildings intact?
How you doing, Sam?
How you doing?
Keep on keeping up. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, where do I go to deliver this?
Welcome to Capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
Look at all those buildings back there. Are those ones that are buildings all occupied, or they've all been?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Alright, yeah, let's return all this lost stuff.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Yeah. No damage either. Ah, yeah. I got your mixtapes, or CDs.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay, I get new functionality, gifts, and materials. New interview required. Egyptian mummies, pyramids, etc. Corals of the seam, crypto buyouts. Some of this facility's bandwidth in this area. More structures can be built. Ooh. People think of you as a porter who can be relied on for basic orders. You may be one recognized as a true legend. And I'll be able to receive more likes. Nice. I am a handler now.
Hey, I got something for you.
What's a hat?
Alright, until next time.
You gave me a hat.
Good work.
For risking life and limb, I got a hat. Okay. don't know, do you have orders for me to get here? No. What else can I do? Attach to suit. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have anything really for me to do, so...
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, can I upgrade this? Cargo rugged terrain resistance, battery sync level movement speed. Cargo for delivery. Okay, so I've got all these different stats. Oh. Materials required to upgrade. Okay, well, how do I upgrade it then? Maybe I can't upgrade it because it's not mine.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, let's see. PCC. Oh, the only thing I can build is a post box. Okay.
Always like the quiet.
Let's see if we can add some more packages. Packages to Huh. Where are all the packages at? I thought there were a few down here. Go back to the storage location? Oh yeah, I do need to head back and pick up some stuff. I'm actually running around to see if I can find any other packages that are supposed to be going there. Oh, it has a little mark on it, so I can tell where it is. Okay, so like my gear will deteriorate. Why is there music playing? Resins. Huh, okay. I put up a warning sign. Oh, hi baby. Nice one. Ghost, ghost. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I need to be more careful with the demon things. They're very, very sensitive hearing. Oh, see all those hand marks all over from them touching me? Okay, this isn't the one. the one with the cargo in it? Crap, which one has the cargo in it? That one. Let's see. Oh. Okay, private locker. Oh wait, hold on. Private locker. Auto arrange. Okay. And let me know recommendation not seen before the DS. Consuming immediately restores a small amount of blood. More than one can be eaten at a time if required. Surface for reduced has a distinct taste. Yay, monster. Yay, product placement. You can't hear the field on map every time for other water comes in contact. Okay, so the baby doesn't like deep water. Interesting. Deplete stamina. Very slowly. The only way to get stamina back is to like rest.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Just gonna sprint our way to victory. What if we extract?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Resins. this.
Thanks for the delivery. Got to say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Capnut City has provided the following new hologram data. Gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customized structure. New interview data required. More bandwidth. I got 18 lights from Think What to Say. Okay.
See you soon, brother. Good work.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Let's take a nap.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, computer. I wonder if there's fast travel. Hey, baby.
You okay?
Oh, sleepy. You have to go. I think I have to go. Yeah, I think I have to go back to home base to recover. Like I have to recover the baby. Or I guess the baby gets upset. It's used potty. Analyzed water intake, beer intake. Okay. Leave private room. I do kind of like how they made the interactions different buttons, so I don't have to like hover over the right part of the screen.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I think in this area I don't take stamina damage.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so we need to go back to that one post box, grab the way station east cargo. through that water, the baby's gonna get upset. Let's put down the ladder. Let's see, can it make it across the river? No. Okay, so this water isn't as deep. So that, okay, so the yellow water will upset the baby, and the red water will, like, knock me down, I think. Oh, I'm, like, randomly holding my breath for no reason. What's this? Why does it have my name here? Private locker. Oh. Submit requires required to... How do I extract materials then? So in like the tutorial parts, made it sound like the PTs and the rain would like move around. It almost feels like they don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go drop off this capital C cargo at a post office. I think this post office here will do nicely in post box. Because I don't want to run all the way back again. space station for another quest. Probably could have put up a sign to tell people there's time fall here.
How you doing, Sam?
There's like 3 different ropes here. I don't get why people just ignored my rope. I'm gonna use my rope. Like, I don't want to touch your guys' like brand rope. Okay. Put a time zone marker there. Oh, how do I... Ooh, that is deep. randomly dropping resins everywhere? That's what I want to know. Resistant wood, stone. Maybe I'll come back for it later. Auto arrange. Unless there's just cargo like all over the place, like resins. Okay, let's grab some of this way station west cargo. Hi, baby. What you talking about? Oh, BB likes you. Okay, this is where I got a like for this ladder. Up the cargo, it's really heavy.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
We'll give them some lights and look at that okay-ish spot. Oh, now just walking is draining my energy. I'm at my limit. Okay. Need to deliver some cargo. Hey, Dad. Be careful, keep intel fans and make sure the cargo remains in good condition. Okay, so it looks like heavy loads actually damage my stamina. Walking slowly makes it a lot easier to control my load, too.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Oh yeah. Green blazers, cargo. Disc-based media that belongs to Capital Knot. You know what? Yeah, we'll confirm it. We'll give it to them too.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Alright. Okay.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or...
Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Rare metal delivery, 30 kilograms. I think I'm okay for here for this trip. Load on the back. Whoa. Okay.
Order assigned.
clear up our markers real fast because it's getting really messy. Okay. Here's our target. What was the command to... Okay, so we can kind of see the verticality of everything. I think it'd probably be easiest to go along the river. I kind of want to... Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm curious what if this watchtower is going to be different. George a battle. Why are there resins everywhere? Okay, I don't have the ability to extract crystals yet, so... Huh. Can I... Ladder. I don't get why it's showing me my blood level. What is this thing?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I don't know what just happened, but I don't really like it. Cargo's been paid. Someone knows that I have rare metals. So I'll probably stay away from those then. What the?
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Oh.
Gave you trouble, huh?
Oh.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Come on, calm down. A really nasty spill there. Impact bands are still yellow though. Took a tiny bit of health damage too, but it'll be okay. I'm almost out of mule territory, though, it looks like. Just to put it back in the game. I see 2 mule warnings over there, so probably steer clear. Oh. Those are mule warnings, those are BT warnings. Crap.
Make a little more noise.
Is there one inside the rock? Okay, where am I supposed to cross here? Oh, I don't need to cross. Okay.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Uh-oh.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, my baby got too stressed out.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Ooh. There's some damage on these ones. Oh wow, that was a long trip. New delivery route. Difference between new and shortest route. Ooh, I'm now a skilled handler. Can carry more cargo? Da, da, da.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
The baby's still upset. I don't know.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Range weapons and equipment, new terminal functions will be added as things progress. New features have been added. Mail and data. New option has been added. Recycle. All sorts of strange symbols. Okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Okay. I need to get the baby fixed. The baby.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
What?
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Okay.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this
Thanks for the host.
expedition is over.
Pixelated soul.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BP are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
So they extract children from dead mothers' wombs, and those are BBs, bridge babies. And they have a connection to the world of the dead. But when we remove them from the womb, they can't survive, so we have to try to fake them. But if something happens that makes something like they aren't there, then they get stressed out. Like when I fell over and it
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
And then we have the sister,
Sam,
Amela, or whatever how they pronounce it.
can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Oh, another Kylogram. Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Whatever. Okay.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay. Terminal. Distribution Center West. Thanks for those rare metals. Bike use outside, the battery's dead. You'll have some juice if you want to use it. You need to once though. You only need to do it once. Auto charge kick up. Sorry if we got your hopes up. More bad news. Different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need. And to make sure everything's produced gets proper use. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Anyways, there's this guy, George Batten, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but at some point he's thinking to make even the simplest delivery. He's being clear, but not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. You know, he does. Even when he does make a run, he's liable to lose half his load on route. So yeah, a fair bit short of materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll help us with the rides. We're counting on you, Sam. George Batten, way station west. Sam, the man, our survivor. Things are looking up. Everyone feels better. 3 years of loneliness. I say, we got here. We were putting up signs for porters and whatnot. Well, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I just told myself that was it. America sent. Everyone's feeling it too. Then you waltzed in. You're thinking it's. No, you're thinking first thought it was just the oxygen too. But that's not all of it. You have a glimmer of hope we need by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game. Putting up signs again, watchtowers too. Before long, we open up new delivery routes. Still scary out there, though. All the ox in the world can't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. Shit ourselves if we don't get inside and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, part of me is a little worried they won't be able to keep it up. That's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Oh no, Sam is terrified of something. Data. Tips. Try calling out in various places. Someone's bound to respond eventually. Did that on accident. Cargo on your shoulders back, there's a lower chance of being detached. Falling over would damage your cargo. Walking barefoot or wearing our boots will damage your feet. Continuing to walk around damaged feet can lead to blood loss. Soles will wear through, damaging your foot well beyond repair, injuring your feet. Best to equip new footwear and find some sandalweed. Eat, restore exhaustion. If you push yourself too hard, your maximum stamina level will drop. Resting outdoors recover little. Before recovery, you must rest in a private room. Canteen consciousness gauge. The yellow board that appears on top of the blood gauge is known as a consciousness gauge. It will only appear in situations where the ability to stay conscious is at risk. If it is depleted, you will fall unconscious. Sliding down and being swept away will produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. Your stamina drops hard once the rush passes. Make sure to drink to recover. You might find useful items that have been dropped by other players. Once you detect a cargo by sending out a ping, you can check its location by looking at your map or cufflinks. Any cargo carrying mules, soothing BB. Timefall. Stolen cargo will be stored in a post box somewhere in hostile territory. Other items, including personal effects, will be dumped elsewhere. Load optimization. Lost cargo. Drop cargo in a place other than intended destination. Post box. Exposure to timefall will gradually erode structures and roads. As things deteriorate, functions will begin to fail, and if deterioration your data structure will be destroyed altogether, you can't chiral bandwidth, connection levels. longer you hold L2 and R2, the further the weapon will travel. Thrown weapons have curved trajectory in battle with an airborne BT, spread to get close, aim a little higher. Equipment not carried in container deteriorates when timefall touches. Equipped tools and equipment hung from attachments will be severely affected by timefall. Reading mail. Oh. Their interviews. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridges' primary objective is rebuilding an order rebuild. Before the Death Stranding, the comms and delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated. AI managed deliveries carried out by drone. The belief was that by taking people out of the equation, it would revolutionize the entire. They're basically the lore? Okay, yeah, this is what I'm interested in. But things couldn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. It was too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing for the common man. And indeed, the oxytocin deficiency humanity put back in progress, the laws were put in place. We stepped back into the picture again. What happened? All the people put out of work by machines who got called up again, convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them. That brought a whole new disorder, delivery dependence syndrome, they called it. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't by any fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying. It meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by the desire to deliver. Over time, they turned into mules we know and love today. Thank you, Angel Bites. Bridge babies. Da da da. Da da da. Bridge baby. Da da da. Don't know how bridge babies work, how they detect BTs. Dolphins. Da da da. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred. Quite immediately it turns into ordinary water having done so. Some have gone through this process. Stealing time. As to why timefall is observed in certain places. Chiral concentrations. Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Huh. Burying the dead. Da, da, da. Some stuff. Compared organism. Life began in the oceans. The seam. What is the seam? Could some layers have developed coral-like organisms that inhabit the scene, driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness. Call these bugs cryptobiotes. Hidden life. Tardigrades and sleeping humanoids, but they can survive anywhere. Oh. Gives timefall resistance. Dooms. Astrologers like me used to have our work dismissed. But since it is Stranding, more and more people have started an interest known as astrophysiology. It combines astrology and various forms of psychology. The fact that each person has a beach to which they are spiritually connected has doubtless contributed to this trend. These days are even psychotherapists who use astrological techniques in their counseling sessions. Perhaps the most interesting recent development of all, however, is the discovery of the alignment of celestial bodies at the moment of one's birth can influence one's relationship with a condition known as dooms. Of course, chiralium in the Earth's atmosphere means that it's difficult, dare I say impossible, to actually observe the constellations at any point. Come to the conclusion that they therefore have no effect upon human lives would be a foolish error indeed. So this chiralium, do they like use it to build everything, don't they? I don't know how many packages I've delivered, but look, I've got 2.5 thousand likes. I think that's more likes than I have on Google Maps almost. So what we've learned is there's a substance called chiral that's in everyone's bodies. It's also in the atmosphere. It causes rainfall, and that rainfall basically accelerates time of anything it touches, and then it turns into normal water. It's strange. It's strange, strange stuff. Got likes from Benjamin Hancock and George Batten. Oh.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Don't really want to. We're gonna check on the bridge baby. Bridge babies were taken from the wombs of what they call still mothers, which I think are basically dead women.
Tired, huh?
And those little pods help simulate the still mother's wombs to keep the bridge babies. They're brain dead. Okay, I thought they were dead women. They didn't specify. Somehow that gives the bridge babies the ability to be in touch with the world of the dead and the living. Where does it say that they're brain dead, though? Maybe I missed that detail. We can go poopy. So far, so the Death Stranding is an event that occurred, and it sounds like it just radically changed some things of how things worked. Like, did BTs exist before? Was chiral not a problem before the Death Stranding? There's a lot of questions I have, but I have been live for like 3 hours. When did I mention the mother of the BB Sam said brain dead? Oh, okay. Can I save while I'm in here? I think I need to save and end because my throat's starting to hurt. Because I've been going for 3 hours. I'll have to try streaming some more of this later. Okay, save complete. Alright. Let's shut this thing down. Okay. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I don't normally stream Saturday morning, so it is kind of fun when people show up. Um, I don't know if anyone I know is following us live for me to do a raid. I might try streaming some more of this later. I might do some tomorrow. This kind of depends on how I'm feeling. So, do 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 do. Okay, I think I'm just gonna call it a stream here. You guys all have a good day. Have a great Saturday. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.